What is Norse paganism? Where do the stories of the gods actually come from? Well, in this video, we'll break down the roots of the Norse pagan, explore and explain what the lore is and where it was written, and show you how these ancient stories still inspire modern-day pagans walking the path today. But before we do me a favor and hit all the buttons. Like, comment, and absolutely share this video with anyone you know who is interested in the Norse gods. And hit that follow button for modern heathen content. Well, let's break that down first. Norse, which basically means from the north, I'm talking about the ancient European people who lived in places like Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Iceland around and over 1,000 years ago. The word mythology comes from Greek. Ology meaning the study of, and myth basically meaning sacred story. It's just a big word we use to describe the collection of stories and beliefs from any culture, including the Bible, Torah, and Quran. Yes, even the Abrahamic stories are considered mythology in scholars and circles. So when we say Norse mythology, we're talking about the old school stories from the culture, sometimes referred to as the Viking. And the meaning of that word is a whole series of videos in itself. Well, these are the tales of gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki, the Jotun, a group of giants who want and catch all the smoke with Thor, and dwarves who craft weapons, which culminates in a big-ass Avengers-style battle called the Ragnarok. That's like the first ultimate team-up of heroes and gods. These stories, called the lore by many modern heathens today, were first told orally by people sitting around fires, then later written down in countries like Iceland and Denmark in books like the Poetic and Prose Edda and the Gesta Denorium, which was written after Christianity came rolling through Europe around 1000 CE. And let me tell you, these wild tales were the early 2000s rap mixtapes of their day, told and retold throughout the Viking Age, roughly 800 to 1100 CE, and further up into the medieval period. They weren't just entertainment, they explained how the world worked, why seasons changed, and where thunder came from, what it meant to live with courage and honor during that time period. Now, me, Jason Savage, has someone who walks this path today? Well, I don't read the law like a textbook. I look at them kind of like they are rap lyrics. Odin is dropping knowledge like he's Nas on the mic. Thor smashing through enemies like he's a battle rapper dropping diss tracks. And Loki, well, that dude is trolling everyone like a freestyle king who knows way too much. These aren't just dusty old poems. They're raw, real, and still explain how things work today. They're stories that teach, challenge, and entertain. And they drop jewels and gems on how to live life if you know how to hear them. Stay fucking savage.